time for a scouting tip. So you're walking along, looking at this corn, and you find a plant that, you know what, he still looks healthy. You know, maybe he's just a little bit behind. But you can notice that we've got leaves and he's still green. It just looks like maybe he's not starting to shoot kind of an actual stem like these other ones. These ones that have the same number of leaves, but they just kind of look like they're short and squat. They don't really have a stem. Dig those suckers up, because when you see something like that, in most cases that's going to be fusarium crown rot. So these guys will continue to shoot leaves until they die, and they're still going to be green until they dry up, because they've still got a little bit of moisture left in them, and they'll keep growing until this crown completely dies, and then they'll start looking more like these guys right here, or something like this, where you've got that leaf is actually starting to dry up. So these corn plants that are green, they still got as many leaves as the other ones, but when they're squat and they aren't really shooting or elongating that stem, is because it can't, because the crown itself is starting to die. So I want to show you guys kind of the stages of fusarium. So if you look above ground, this plant, we've got a stem that's elongated. The leaves are green and healthy. We look down below, we have a healthy mesocotyle, and we have a healthy crown starting to shoot these nice white nodal roots. We go to this next plant here. Still got green, healthy looking leaves. Maybe we got a little bit of wilting tissue. However, it's squat. It's not shooting much of a stem. We look down below, the mesocotyle still has decent color, but we look and this crown is starting to get some dead tissue around it. Next stage, we've got wilting on the top. He's squat, he doesn't have much of a stem. We've got a little bit of nodal roots. The mesocotyle is healthy, but when we start to break open that crown, we're gonna see some dead tissue in there. And then we've got, oh, he dead. So we've got the wilted leaves, they're starting to dry up. Again, the mesocotyle is fine because we are looking at fusarium and not pythium. But we can see where this crown has died. It's starting to rot already. And you can't even, well, yeah, that happens. You can't even break it open because it's just ready to fall apart. So, stages of fusarium.